Hello everyone. Let's solve this question. Question says we should resolve 3 over x squared plus x minus 2 into partial fractions. Whenever you want to resolve any polynomial into partial fraction, the first you do is to factorize the denominator. Okay, solution. The step 1 is to factorize this. So this is something as 3 all over. And I've explained several times how to factorize um, a quadratic equation. This is just a quadratic equation. We can call this A, B, C. So for you to factorize, you multiply AC. X squared times minus 2 give us what? Minus 2x squared. Okay. Now what are the factors of minus 2x squared? For this to be negative, it means that one of them will be negative. It's x times minus, okay, can say 1 and 2. Those are the, when you multiply 1 times 2, that's the only thing that can give us 2. Now, but this one has negative, it means that one of them will have a negative sign. Then you go back to this. If your b is positive, because you need to add it, they need to add up to what? To b. If your b is positive, then the bigger one is one that has positive, while the smaller one is what? Negative. So therefore the factor is what? X minus x and what? 2x. Because when you add x and minus x plus 2x, it will give you what? X. Okay, now you substitute that into this place. Then you now have x squared minus x plus 2x minus 2. You group them. This, what is common is x. So x squared divided by x will give us what? X. Minus x divided by x will give us minus 1. 2 is common here. 2. 2x divided by 2 is what? X. Minus 2 divided by 2 is minus 1. You see, these two are the same. You have x plus 2 and then x minus what? 1. Okay, now this is same thing as what? X minus 1. X plus 2. Alright, now the next thing you do is to write it in form of a all over 1 of the factor x minus 1 plus b all over what? The next factor, which is what? X plus 2. Assuming that this is a polynomial that can be factorized into 3, that will have up to 3 factors, then you can have plus c all over the third factor till the end of it. All right, now if these are fractions and you want to simplify it, how do we find the LCM? Multiplying these two. Then our a, whenever you find LCM by multiplying this and this, now the numerator will be a times this plus b times this. In elementary class, we have a over b plus c over d. If you want to find the LCM is bd. What will be your numerator? AD plus BC. You understand? So therefore, 3. What will be in the numerator side here is going to 3. This 3 numerator here is 3. The numerator here is going to be a in bracket what? X plus 2 plus b in bracket what? X minus 1. If you resolve this side, the numerator will be this times this, which is equivalent to this. Okay, let me just explain that so you understand what I mean. Assuming that I want to form a fraction, I want to add this fraction, it will be a minus 1, x minus 1, x plus 2. Now, If I divide this with this, it will give me this. I will use it to times this one. I will now have a in brackets x plus 2. Then put the sign. If I divide this with this, it will give me x minus 1. I will times it with b. It will be b times x minus 1. All right. Now, you see the denominator is the same. Then numerator must also be what? The same. Therefore, we can now say that 3 is equals to a in bracket this and b in bracket this. Okay, so the next thing is we can say put x equals to minus 2. How did I get the minus 2 from this place? I'll make x subject of formula from here. Now, this, when you have x plus 2, to make x subject of formula, the 2 will go to the other side to become minus 2. So it will now be 3 equals to minus 2 plus 2 is 0. 0 times a is 0 equals to b in bracket minus 2 minus 1. Okay? That's 3 equals to minus 3b. Therefore, my b is equals to what? Minus 1. Because for me to get b, I will divide both sides by minus 3. 3 divided by minus 3 will give me what? Minus 1. Alright, now, let me clean this other side. I can also, from here, I say put x equals to 1. Because making x subject of formula here, x will be equals to 1. Then we return back. It will be 3 equals to 1 plus 2. That is 3a. 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 times b is gone. So my a is equals to 3 divided by 3. That is what? 1. Therefore, the resolving this into partial fraction, our a is 1. It will be 1 over x minus 1 plus our b is minus 1. So it will change this sign to what? Minus 1 over what? X plus 2. And that is the answer.